Always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
And what we're tracking is dry air overhead. That's going to keep us very comfortable through the weekend, and really no big rain to interrupt anything you're doing, including Father's Day itself on Sunday. Looking good there with rain chances minimal, 10 to 20% both weekend days. Temperatures in check. This time of year we should be around 89. That's where we'll be. Typically when we don't have a lot of rainfall, we surge well into the 90s. But this time around, because of a southeast wind, that's going to allow the sea breeze to penetrate a little bit further in. Remember, the sea breeze happens during the afternoon as we get that wind off the water. And the water temperatures are generally in the upper 80s right now, so it's certainly cool enough to prevent those mid and upper 90s that we can get with a reverse wind. But the rain chances are going to remain low. Not just that, but low rain chances and low accumulation coverage, because everything is just very dry and the showers are very low topped or shallow, what we call them. They don't produce much in the way of rainfall, and with that wind, they're going to be moving rather quickly, so really just no chance of any significant accumulation. So that is a very different setup. We can get that certainly this time of year, but more typically we get a slower wind speed here. We get enough moisture and we start popping thunderstorms all over the place, but not with this setup, and it's going to continue. It's a stretch that goes on for days and days. I'm rolling through here because you see just the pattern: morning showers and then afternoon sunshine. That's the way things are going to go. With rip current risk at the moderate side, that southeast wind does promote that, so just want to be careful swimming. Otherwise, we're looking good. Water temperature, as I mentioned, in the upper 80s, and we have no alerts. The wind speeds are in check. Moderate chop conditions for both the Atlantic waters and the Florida Keys, so we're looking pretty good. As far as the tropical update, not much to talk about in the next 7 days. Conditions are very stable. We've got a lot of dry air in the central eastern Atlantic. This time of year, we typically don't look that far out anyway. We look over to the Gulf, and right now in the Gulf and Caribbean, staying pretty quiet. Father's Day forecast already a hot start, 84, and it'll feel more like 90 plus already at 9 a.m. and we'll just continue with temperatures holding in the upper 80s. Add about 10 to that, and that'll be the feels like temperature each and every day with very little change. 10-degree difference from morning low to daytime high, and once again those chances of rainfall will stay around 10 to 20%, not just through the weekend but early next week and all the way into next Friday.